How are you going to formulate assertions after reading a text? That's the focus of our topic right after this. Hello dear learners, this is Renette. Welcome back to our reading and writing class. If this is your first time to watch this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button below. And you will find other videos on reading and writing topics. Our lesson objectives are the following. At the end of our lesson, you are expected to identify the types of assertions according to the level of certainty and formulate assertions about the context and the properties of a text read. We talked in our previous lesson the difference between reading and critical reading. We studied that critical reading is more on analyzing, examining, and evaluating the text, and if you're a critical reader, you can assert something. The latest Miss Grand International Pageant's Q&A is somewhat interesting as it talks about the issue on COVID-19. All the contestants had different opinions, preferences, some even answered with valid support. They expressed their ideas and feelings directly. That is, assertion. What is assertion? An assertion is a statement used to make a declaration or to express strong belief on a particular topic. An assertion can be formulated after reading a text or even after watching a play. The purpose of writing an assertion is for the writer to convey directly an idea or feeling and to convince the reader to accept the writer's interpretation of a particular literary work. Any writer would want the reader to consider and possibly agree to the claims that he or she puts forward. To simplify, assertion is a declarative sentence that claims something is true about something else. It is a sentence that is either true or false. There are many types of assertions. In your module, I have seen types of assertions according to the degree of certainty. I have also seen other types of assertions based on the different expressions used. But we are going to talk about the 4 different types of assertions according to the degree of certainty. The first is statement of fact. It is a statement that can be proven objectively by direct experience, testimonies of witnesses, verified observations, or the results of research. Because statements of fact can be double-checked for accuracy, there is general statement about the truth you posit. It is easy to say which is fact or opinion. Fact is there is an evidence to support. We will take COVID-19 as our example. Let's say coronavirus started in transmission of virus from animals to humans in 2019. Pretty obvious. That is why it's called COVID-19 because it started in 2019. That's a fact. Okay? The second type is a statement of convention. A convention is a way in which something is done similar to traditions and norms. It can be verified only by reference to historical precedent, custom, laws, rules, and even common usage. A convention may sound factual, but no amount of observation or measurement will prove a statement of convention is true. Well, for example, let's go back to the topic on the COVID-19. I would say coronavirus is a viral disease. We know that there are classifications or types of diseases like whether it is bacterial, fungal, or viral. This is based on the classification system created by medical experts. For now, COVID-19 is still considered a viral disease. Okay? The third type of assertion is a statement of opinion. Many experts believe this is called subjective universality. When I say the government has reacted poorly to the coronavirus pandemic, the I is personal and tentative or uncertain, but it also claims a degree of universality that even if you don't agree with me, I think you should. Opinions are usually grounded in reasons, even if the reasons are not always good. Opinion invites resistance. Because it is an opinion, it expects agreement, but it invites disagreement. The fourth is a statement of preference. Preferences are based on personal choice, your desire or wish. You may say, I want, I like, I would rather do this. Samantha Bernardo's answer, my heart goes to the senior citizens because they are the most vulnerable during this time. That's her preference, her wish, her desire. Your statements should be grounded in reasons, but these are largely personal, subjective, specific, and rooted in circumstance or taste, or more simply, preference. Well, let's have another example. Our topic is about online learning. We'll try to identify the following statements. The first is online learning is classified as both synchronous and asynchronous. Well, that's your answer. Good. Online learning is one of the most preferenced methods of teaching because of the pandemic. What's your answer? Correct. For me, online learning is better than it ever was because of COVID-19. Good. Online learning became popular in the early 2000s. Amazing. Can you formulate now your statements according to the different types of assertions? If you find this video helpful to you, please like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to comment below if you have any clarifications. Happy learning! See you!